Volunteer Firefighter of the Year, Brent Macalino of the Dunwoody Volunteer Fire Department. After joining Dunwoody in January 2017, Brent immediately began his path to being a department leader. He completed EMT, fire school, became minimum staffing, and received his Black Shield in July 2020. Brent has a drive to improve Dunwoody, Fairfax County, and the volunteer fire service as a whole. He has a passion for training and writing and has moved up through the ranks, starting as suppression sergeant and then becoming the captain of training at Dunwoody. He's committed to developing the members, and the department has shown extreme dedication to accomplish this. Brent is a trustee on the board of directors, which makes him the complete package. We honor him here today as Firefighter of the Year. Congratulations, Brent. Volunteer Operational Officer of the Year is Maria Severa Pangilinan of the Lorton Volunteer Fire Department. Maria joined Lorton VFD in the spring of 2019 as a commuting biology student at George Mason. She quickly obtained her certifications, began writing and helping to lead the organization, and she became chief of the department in the fall of 2020 at a critical time in its history. She helped to oversee the construction of the new station and integration of a new ambulance to be placed in service, and that's been placed in service 150 times in a little over a year. Chief Pangilinan has ridden over 2,200 hours in 3 years, 1,100 of them on the medic unit. She is her work ethic and focus is a large reason for the renaissance at Lorton, and that's why she's the Operational Officer of the Year. Congratulations. Lindsay Beamer of the Dunwoody Volunteer Fire and Rescue Department. Lindsay started out in the Falls Church High School EMT program and joined Dunwoody in December 2020 at the height of COVID. She has been an exceptional member ever since. Lindsay connected with the career staff and started riding on units with them right away. And riding she did, to the tune of nearly 1,700 hours in 2021. Riding both career and volunteer shifts on the engine, medic, and ambulance, all while taking over the paramedic program, logging over 330 hours of training. Lindsay is working hard towards becoming a paramedic. She knows what she wants to do and strives to do it every day. Lindsay is a quality provider with heart, tenacity, and drive. Congratulations. Watsky of the McLean Volunteer Fire Department. Gus is McLean's and the county's most active volunteer ALS provider, riding on 72 out of 153 shifts. He accomplished this even though he is a merchant marine captain and spends half of the year at sea. Gus contributed over 1,200 hours in 2021 as a medic officer and completed all his ALS training requirements. Gus also coordinates and mentors budding medics to strengthen the ALS cadre at McLean. He is also the assistant chief, a member of the board of directors. Gus's passion for ALS service is why we honor him here today as ALS Provider of the Year. Congratulations, Gus. We also recognize our administrative members of the year, which contributes to the success of our system. The first is Lauren Colon of the Vienna Volunteer Fire Department. She's a recipient of the 2022 Administrative Officer of the Year. Lauren has served as Secretary of the Vienna VFD since 2017. Her leadership has resulted in a steadfast secretary that reliably records, produces, and manages documentation and vital records while providing guidance and insight. During the pandemic, Laura called upon her expertise in human resources, law, and policy to advise the VVFD on best practices. She also leveraged these skills to help manage changes in the bylaws and articles of incorporation. Moreover, Lauren is an operational EMT and ambulance driver, contributing over 440 hours of service in 2021. Her efforts have ensured that the VVFD's administrative foundation is strong, allowing operations to succeed. Congratulations, Lauren. The year is Tanya McCreary of the Burke Volunteer Fire Department. Tanya's been a member of FCFRD since 2014 and has served as the team lead for development business team for several years. She was also one of the key players in helping the department hold its first ever fire drill 5K race this past spring, which will continue as an annual event. From a countywide perspective, she has served as a member of the committee to manage that FEMA grant for recruitment and retention. Tanya was integral in managing the relationship with local and syndicated radio stations and helping to develop videos that were aired on cable TV and social media. You may have seen these. Tanya is making a difference at the Berkeley VRFD and countywide with her selfless contributions. Congratulations, Tanya. The community emergency response team became more integrated with the Fire and Rescue Department. The Commission sees the opportunity to recognize an outstanding CERT member. The recipient of this year's award is Elvia Foyle of the Springfield District. Since completing basic CERT training in 2014, Elvia has volunteered over 2,200 hours, and now that she is the volunteer lead, she donated many more hours than she officially accounts for. From the very beginning, she has proven herself to be a tireless participant, committed to process improvement, and a model instructor and mentor. COVID-19 caused many changes in the CERT program, but due to Elvia's leadership and creativity, the program continued to be a positive and force in the county. Elvia was the front line during the food distribution events, managing traffic flow volunteers, servicing elderly COVID shut-ins, and responding to short notice requests for CERT assistance. Elvia's calm and insightful leadership will ensure the continued success of the Fairfax County CERT program. Congratulations, Elvia. The fire chief has chosen to present 2 special recognitions awards. The first one is to Grant Johnson of the Vienna Volunteer Fire Department. Grant's desire to become an EMT was driven as a result of an accident where he benefited from emergency services. He exemplifies what it means to be in service to others. His bedside manner is always positive, and he instantly puts patients at ease. In addition to serving as an EMT over 2021, Grant worked diligently to coordinate blood donations at the fire station. The pandemic created urgent needs for blood across the county. Grant worked with INOVA to schedule the first blood drive in the county after the shutdowns. This in turn created a pathway for other volunteer stations to jumpstart their blood drives as well. Over the course of 2021, Grant's efforts led to 10 blood donation events at VVFD, resulting in 299 units of collected blood, and 897 lives saved through blood donations. His contributions on the countywide level have allotted him a special recognition award. Congratulations, Grant.